God, Tristan. Anyway.
Okay, start this lesson off. There are two very important buttons you're going to need to know on your calculator.
The first button is the square root button. This button will give you the side lengths of any square.
The second button is the squaring button. This button will give you the square of any side lengths.
These buttons work together to help you calculate perfect and non-perfect squares.
A perfect square has side lengths that are whole numbers, so they do not have a decimal in them.
So when you're given a side length, how could you find out if it is perfect or not?
This one is simple. If it has a decimal, it is non-perfect square. But if it is a whole number, that means it will be a perfect square.
But what do you do if you were given a number and needed to find if it was a perfect square?
This is where your calculator will come in handy. Simply just press the square root button and then enter the number.
If it equals a whole number, it is a perfect square. That's a perfect square.
Tristan!
If it equals a number with a decimal, it is not a perfect square.
So now you are given side lengths and need to find its square. This is where you will go and use your squaring button.
If it is a whole number, you know it is going to be a perfect square. This function will help you figure out that number.
If you are given a number with a decimal, you know it is not going to be a perfect square. This button will just help you find out what the square is.
If you are ever asked in class to place the square root of a square on a number line, it is simple.
The type of number of the square you are dealing with your calculator, then just press the type the number of the square you are dealing with into your calculator. Then press the square root button. This will either give you a whole number or a decimal. Find out where it fits on the number line and put it there.
Good job, Mikayla.
Thank you.
Ouch.
Okay, so we're going to be dealing with the numbers 11, 48, and 66. Okay, so what you're going to do first is you're going to type 11 into your calculator and press the square root button. This is going to give you its side lengths. And so what you're going to do is it equals 3.3. So you are going to take 3.3 and place it where it fits on the number line. 3.3, which is 3 little ticks after the big tick of the 3. The next number we're going to do is 48, which equals 6.9. So what you're going to do is you are going to take 6.9 and place it 9 ticks after the big tick of 6. Like that. The last number we're going to do is 66. Square rooted equals 8.1. And you're going to place it 1 tick after the big tick of 8. And that is where it goes. And that is how you place numbers on a number line. Good job.
No math.
Is that done?
Bye.